Not realize that people were here. I'm sorry, you guys. I was outside. Okay. Gustavo. Who was... Okay, Gustavo. Why can't I see who else? I was outside. It's really, really hot. Okay, hold on. Sorry. Hi, Lupe. Hi, everybody. I was outside, I'm sorry. It's fucking hot. Okay, Gustavo. Who was first? Who was first? All I can see are two Gustavo. Two for you, Gustavo? I don't know who was first, who was, you know. Wow. Sorry. Okay. Gustavo, were you first? Okay. Sorry. Okay, 3 for you. Okay, and then Lupe. Okay. What is your first? Oh my god, I am burning up. What was your first question? Oh, that wind is very strong. Okay, update from the spirit guides. Un momento, por favor. Woohoo. Like 80 something. It's really warm. It's not cool at all. One more good shuffle. Gustavo, my brother, tell me when to stop. Gotcha. Okay, one did fall. All right. I'm not bending over to get it because you guys know how hard that is. It's hard. It's very hard. I'm trying to get it. There we go. Okay, we have the 5 of Pentacles. So pretty much you're feeling left out from her. Like there's no connection, there's no communication, there's no manifestation between you two yet. So they're trying to tell you to be patient. Patience, patience. 2 of Swords. All right, so you're going to have an upcoming decision to be made, whether to actually wait for her or actually just kind of stop. So that's the decision that you're going to have to make, and it's going to be sometime soon. But I feel like it's more towards, you know, gearing towards you're going to, you know, like it's... Oh, wow. It's like she is going to give you an ultimatum. So it's something with her that's very different, but the spirit guides are still wanting to tell you this. King of Pentacles, we have Azazel big time. So yeah, Azazel's actually manifesting and ruling over all of this, so he's kind of conspiring to make it to where you are actually going to get her, but you're going to have to give something up, yes. So there's give, you're going to get something, but then you're going to have to give something up. So an eye for an eye, a lot, you know, a life for a life. Not like that though, but you're going to have to give something up to be with her. So that's the kind of the message of the spirits right now with you. The 9 of Wands. It might be a battle. I don't know if it's going to be a battle. I mean, there's going to be a lot of energy. There's a lot of energy going around in this card. So, I mean, that could be a battle with the ex, with the baby daddy. Not 100% sure. It could be the kids themselves. Patience. Patience. And you're going to have a big decision to make here very soon, too. Six of Pentacles. All right, so this is also, again, we have the Azazel in the realm. Basically, hi. So, I mean, with the Azazel here, I mean, this is like him helping you and giving you in the spirit guide. So, I mean, we don't have just plain Azazel here. We have more than just Azazel. We have all of your, like Lucifer, we have all of them that are actually, yeah, that are actually giving you patience. So they're actually, you know, bestowing upon you patience instead of like angst and anxiety and all that bad stuff. So, I mean, it's really good. It's really, really good what they have to do for you and what they're actually doing for you. So they're kind of mingling with the affair, with the, not an affair, but with your relationship that you want to get going with her. So it's pretty good. They have a lot to tell you. They'll be there with you to help you make your decision. Big time. Just trust your gut. And the patience is the best. Yeah, it's the best thing. Know that she is coming out of something negative, though. She did come out of something very negative. But I like that Azazel is kind of overseeing all of this. So, I mean, all of your spirit guides are like basically helping you. Like boom, 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 boom. They are coming to your aid. So, I mean, that's really, actually, really freaking good, Gustavo. King of Swords, Azazel again. So that's where the mind starts to churn and we get different thoughts. So it's her. Okay. I love it when you tell me that. You're like, okay, stop. Okay, what was your next one? You're crazy. I love it. On work? Okay. My eyes are just now coming back to normal from being outside. Ugh, I hate that. Oh, Gustavo, or Jasper. Okay, Gustavo, tell me when to stop. Okay. Well, we have the Five of Wands. A lot is taking place. Are you still on vacation? Because a lot is taking place, and I do feel like it's with the, not the managers, but it's with the employees coming at the managers. So, I mean, basically, it looks like things are going to go south for this one manager. Definitely. Five of Pentacles. There, yeah, definitely, he's going to be left out in the cold. There's nowhere for him to basically go. So the manifestation of what you want him being gone is actually coming to being. So it's actually coming into being. It's being manifested with the help of the coffin box, which I like. Queen of Cups. All right, so we just have basically a kind of a significant card. So, I mean, that would be, you know, a very emotional. So the emotions are running very high at your work. I mean, it's kind of crazy. So, I mean, but yeah, Azazel's definitely stepping in and trying to remove him, the specific boss that you don't like, out of the equation. And I do feel like that he's going to be gone very soon, too. The Page of Pentacles is your messenger card. So basically, Azazel telling you, hey, this is what you want. So this is what we're going to give you. This is what I'm going to give you. So, but you're going to have to give me something. So that's like devotion, and that's time, and that's like prayer and candles, or, you know, whatever you want to do for Azazel. So that's, I mean, basically he is doing everything that he can for you. So, I mean, this one manager is going to be completely out of there. I do not see that person staying whatsoever. The coffin box is probably the best idea to get him out. Okay. See, I love it. You guys tell me when to stop, or you tell me when to stop. All right, my Lupe. Okay, and then Gustavo. Hello. Okay, all readings are going to be done after Jasper. Okay, an update on her. Un momento, por favor. Oh, I am burning up, you guys. Whew, okay. All readings are done after Jasper. All right, one more good shuffle, Gustavo. Okay, Gustavo, tell me when to stop. Gotcha. Whew, I'm burning up, shit. Okay. Okay. Well, I mean, basically, she's kind of coming back to herself. So she's actually getting into herself more. So she's actually taking care of herself. She's actually loving herself more. She's taking care of her issues. So it's like she's maturing to the point, from 1 to 10, she's maturing to a 9. So we have the 9 of Pentacles, and that represents, you know, everything that we've been doing, the spell work that's going to be done. Lupe, your candle's coming today, and your candle is on its way to Gustavo. They're still 6 stops away. But this is actually really good. But I mean, she's still being a little precautious about, you know, love and being, you know, with somebody just because of past relationships. But it's actually going to work out pretty good. The Hierophant, this is an unorthodox way of being a spiritual being. So it is working. I mean, it is working on a very, very subtle level. So Lucifer works on a very subtle level. It's never extravagant, as people might think. But the Hierophant, definitely. So we do have what, you know, what we're putting out there is definitely mirroring itself back. So we are actually getting results with the Hierophant. So, I mean, actually, it's very, very good. It's very good that the Hierophant is in this mix, because that is, you know, just basically saying, all right, Gustavo, you're mirroring what you want, and we're going to give it to you. So, the Chariot. Yes, yes, everything is actually going. She's getting her life in order again. 2 major cards here with the Chariot, so she's the Chariot. Those little sphinxes or whatever they are would be her subjects. So, I mean, she's getting a balance in her life. That is what is going on with her now. So she's maturing enough to actually realize that she needs balance in her life. She needs to put away childish things, and she needs to grow up just a little bit more so she can actually have time to have a relationship with somebody. And that would be you. And you're still in the back of her mind. You're always, you know, you're thinking about her. She thinks about you a lot. So this is good that she's taking this all into consideration. And she's actually doing something proactive about what her whole entire situation is. So, I mean, she's actually coming closer to you like this. 10 of Cups. There we go. That's when this all comes to be. That is the card of you and her being together. Her kids, you said she has 2? So that would be you and her and actually being happy and being a family. So Azazel is type, Lucifer and Azazel are the type to be family men, having a strong family foundation. So that's what they're basically conspiring about for you. So the 10 of Cups is your ultimate, you know, the end of, you know, this magic, this manifestation. So they're actually, yeah, they're actually helping her a lot. So that's actually really, really good. How do you feel about that? Things are going to get a lot better than they were. A lot better. So don't think that it's not, because it is. The time that you don't talk is the times that she's actually reevaluating what she needs to do and what she needs to get done with herself. So she can actually move on and say, screw this. Screw the negativity. I'm going to be happy. So she's actually taking that. So the 7 of Pentacles. All right, so that would be you. Even though we do have this manifestation, we have stuff happening, it's still you waiting. So, I mean, basically, the patience is what's going to pay off, because you're going to experience something grand, beyond love, beyond words. So, I mean, it's so much love that I can't even explain it. So you're going to be experiencing that kind of love with her. That is literally what is happening. So just keep your patience. I know it's been a while. All good things, though, happen in time. It takes time to actually make these things happen naturally. So it's not so much coercing her and pushing her and binding you guys together, but it's more of a natural process, a progression of your guys' kind of relationship. So I like that. It is very good news. I like this. I like this a lot. I do. That's good, my brother. That is actually really, really good. Why do I have a little hair that's just kind of like sticking up right there? It is. It's going to happen, and it's going to be incredible. I'm very happy for you. All right, my Lupe. Hi, my love. I seen your text last night, and I was like, oh my God. And then I text you. All right, let me take a really quick look. Hi, I love you. Okay, what is our first question? Let me take a look really quick. Love that. Oh, I wear these every day. I can't wear anything else. It's too hot. It's way too hot, literally. Like, I don't even want to wear clothes. Nope, you can't ever. Of course you can, my love. Let me see where your guys' candles are. Okay. They're on their way. You're like Sonic the Hedgehog with my hair? Seriously? Ew. Okay, yep. They're 2 stops away. Okay, my Lupe. My darling. Yes, you can. Of course you can get 2. Sonic the Hedgehog. It's like that. My hair? I usually get pink. Your hair looks like pinks, but okay, thanks. All right, my Lupe. Everybody's like, you have hair like pink. I've had this hair for like more than... Yes. Okay, my Lupe, tell me when to stop, my love. Gustavo. Gotcha. All right. Well, we have the Lover's card, so that's a major plus. So, I mean, that would actually tell me that he's actually reconsidering everything that he's been doing and thinking. Is he becoming a little more, actually, I mean, this is probably because of the magic that we're going to be doing. So, is he becoming more warming up to you a little bit more at all? Do we have any signs of progression of him? Because it's kind of like he's with, you know, the animal instinct of love, which it necessarily isn't lust, but it's still love as an instinctual thing. So this would actually kind of tell me that he's trying to work through the issues so he can get with you. Huh? All right. God damn it. Lupe, hold on a minute, my love. I have to shut the windows. It's fucking interrupted. Okay, I'm back. I'm sorry. I'm here. Okay, so, but I mean, with the Lovers card, it's like he's actually evolving naturally. Is there any progression with that little butt? A little some days, and others he is detached. It's weird. So that's where the balance is coming in. So he's not fully balanced, so we're not going to see that full balance because he will not, I mean, if he's completely balanced, he's not going to grow, he's not going to learn, he'll be stagnant. Excuse me. He'll be completely stagnant. So the scale is tipped for him. So that's a really good thing for you because it's actually making him realize, okay, well, I really want to be with Lupe. So he's actually, going inside of himself and he's actually taking these questions to heart. What do I want with her? Do I love her? Of course he does. The Ten of Pentacles. All right, so this is the end of whatever he has been doing here lately. So the wishy-washy, the bipolar, whatever that is going on in his head, it's the end of that. So that is actually coming to an end. The old man in the picture, to me, would represent him. He is kind of maturing much more up here. So that would be, in conjunction with the Lovers card, that would actually be a really good, like a love. What am I trying to say? It would actually be a really good place to actually, start that relationship, is when he's older. So he's maturing more, not age old, but older up here and in here. So, I mean, it's actually, he's actually looking back and saying, okay, well, I need to start changing things. I need to lay down roots. I'm not getting any younger. That's the stuff that's kind of, going through his mind. And the wishy-washiness is going to definitely subside quite a bit, especially after today. Ace of Cups. This is actually a union of two people coming together in holy matrimony. I know I hate that word, holy matrimony, because I don't believe in marriage or the Catholic Church or the Bible. But that is actually you two coming together as spirit, I mean, on a metaphysical and a metaphorical term. So you guys are actually going to be coming together as one. So that doesn't indicate marriage. It does indicate a relationship. To me, I still see him opening that, that pretty blue box with the ribbon on the top. And I see him opening it with the giant castle jungle of concrete with that fountain in the middle. And that's what I actually see for him. So it's changing like this. I mean, it is completely changing, especially with Mercury retrograde. I don't care what anybody says. Mercury retrograde doesn't mean shit. Doesn't mean crap. Does not affect anything. Doesn't affect spells. Doesn't affect your electronics. It's all up here. And then people think, okay, well, it's going to affect, my electronics and my spells. No, it's not. It's all up here. It's actually a good thing. So what we do to him, he's being kind of, wishy-washy and, iffy. Well, this is going to make him man up, because when we do the love magic on him, on Mercury retrograde, it's going to have the opposite effect. So he's actually going to receive that love more so. So the Five of Cups, basically, yeah. Because of the ex. No, it won't bring her back. Oh, God, no, she's gone. Five of Cups. So, yeah, I mean, that's basically telling me that he is just pretty much just down. He is down and out about what he's done, how he's treated you, and he's just kind of been introverted. And that's how he deals with things. He goes inside himself. But I see you guys, I mean, it looks like a very good improvement, a very significant progression of the relationship from when it first began. I mean, these cards are fantastic together. So, I mean, how do you feel about that, my darling? I love this. I love these cards. I really do. I have to take a picture of them so I can send them to you. I don't want to forget these, because these are beautiful. Gustavo, I just got your message. See? But, I mean, I love this. I love this. This is beautiful. It's going to be so nice for you two to actually start to come together. And he will too, or I'll come up there and I will just drag his ass over to you, and I'm certified minister, so I can marry you guys. So he's not getting out of it. No, I'm joking. Maybe. I'm totally joking. I would never. Okay, what was your next one? I got you, Gustavo. I got you. I got you, my brother, always. I actually had a dream last night that I was lighting candles for you. Actually, I had a dream that I was lighting candles for, like, everybody. but that's just been on my mind. It's always on my mind. Well, how am I going to do this for you guys? And, you know, how am I going to improve this and make this happen and make this, you know, better and more authentic? And how am I going to, you know, make it the most powerful it can possibly be? How I can do it just like the best of the best for you guys. Okay, my Lupe. Did you have another one, Lupe? Yeah, you had another one. Sorry. Okay. All right. Un momento, por favor, my darling. Really good shuffles. I love that. You can tell a lot by a reading with a shuffle. I don't know why or how. Okay, one more good one. Okay, my Lupe, tell me when to stop. Why do I smell sewer? Oh, okay. Gotcha. The Fool. So it's basically a leap of faith. If you want to, let's talk later, because this is basically telling me that if you actually, you know, tell him, okay, I want to be with you, let's like see if we can go out on a date or something. This is kind of the Fool being upfront, but there's also the warning that there's a possibility that it might not happen just yet. So, I mean, this is actually, you know, you taking that leap of faith and asking him, hey, do you want to go out and have coffee or something like that, or meet, or do, you know, whatever you want to do. Don't do that yet. Let the candles come and let me do what I want to do. And then we'll talk more about the Fool card later on tonight. But that is that leap of faith. So there is, you know, basically a leap of faith that you got to take, and just know that he's going to pick you. So know that he's going to choose you. Know it. You have to actually feel it, visualize it, sense it, smell it, taste it, hear it, all of it. Literally put all your senses to work with your visualizations of you and him being together. Never, I mean, I know it's really, really hard. It's really hard to keep a positive mindset all the time. You can't. You can't. See, that's why I want to wait. I want to wait just until these candles come and just until I get them going. Because if you tell him, I mean, that's literally taking the leap of faith and telling him. So, I mean, that would be the best way to tell. I mean, to actually get him to choose you. I mean, I don't think it's a matter of choosing you, but I think it's a matter of, you know, kind of coercing him into, you know, more of a comfortable environment. I mean, the relationship, friendship first. So that's basically, I mean, the dog would be, you know, the one at the foot saying, hey, Lupe, be careful, be a little careful. So we'll talk about that more tonight, though. But the Queen of Swords. All right, so I like this because it's more like, his mind is going to be changing. So, what is it about you that he likes? Has he ever told you anything about what it is about you that he likes? Like, did he tell you it's your, you know, your hair, your looks, your face, your nose, your ears? What does he like about you? Accentuate. Put a glamour on yourself. What do you think makeup is? It accentuates your natural features. So I would actually say, put a glamour around yourself, a glow of attraction. And I have a glow of attraction oil, and I will light a candle for you tonight, and I will name that candle and baptize it in your name, and it will become you, and I will put, I will just douse it with glow of attraction. But definitely, definitely taking into consideration, go on what he likes. So if he likes it, I don't know, he says he feels like he knows me forever. Okay. So just say that he likes women in like sexy lingerie. Do that once. Send him a picture. Be like, this is what I got today. But just be like, I'm just going to wear it around the house. So, kind of entice him. Be a little bit of an enchantress. An amora, which is an enchantress. So that glow of attraction, that glamour. Use your God-given gifts. I say that God-given very, very lightly. So use those God-given gifts to get him. It's a matter of seduction. The Empress, yeah. All a matter of seduction. Seduce him. Get him to want you. 5 of Swords, and that's going to make you, yeah, and the other people, that if he chooses another person, which I don't feel like he is because it's all focused on you still, this is going to be more like, okay, well, these other people are losing out, and you're going to be like, ha ha ha, I've got him now, and you guys don't. So that's basically what I would do to actually get him to choose me, or actually, amp up your ante just a little bit. I mean, you're beautiful the way you are. You're not good with that? So, I mean, you're beautiful the way you are, so I don't feel any reason why you should have to, alter your looks for him or do anything like that. But, I mean, if you want to, you could, sorry, I'm jingling, you could do kind of a glamour to just kind of entice him. Allure, put that allure around yourself. Make yourself a little bit more mysterious. So keep your stuff, like, when you reply back to him, just keep it like, okay, give it a day. Give it a couple hours if it's something, like, really important. But, I mean, I'm still feeling the emphasis on actually, putting the glamour around yourself. That is what I keep coming up with. So the 8 of the 8 of Cups. So that is basically the soul searching and everything. So there's actually something missing, which is the self-love. So we have to get that out of you. That's coming out of you. So with Venus, the Empress, with the Fool, with the Queen of Swords, we have all of that coming out. So it's actually going to be coming out of you naturally. You're going to start to grow to learn to love yourself a lot more, and it's coming. It is definitely coming. So with that, yeah, don't do that. Don't say anything yet to him. Be like, hey, do you want to go out and have coffee or anything like that? Don't say that. But let's focus on, like, not the illusion, but the glamour, getting him, enticed, and the whole, you don't have to put on, like, a bunch of makeup or anything and do that, but just do and use your God-given gifts and talents to get this man. If you gotta play dirty, and that's what we're gonna do, because he'll be picking you. Why do you feel like that there's other people? But the love, the self-love. You've got to learn to love yourself, Lupe, because you are so amazing. I wish I could trade you bodies or minds for a minute so you could see how amazing you are. But that is definitely how I feel it's going to happen. But when I get those candles going tonight, I'll tell you more about the Fool card. I want to get pictures of this to tell you too. Just so it's not, he's been distant? Okay, so he's actually, going inside of himself and actually, internalizing and realizing, okay, well, I've got to do this. I've got to become more mature, because what I'm doing is certainly not mature for a man of his age. I would totally ignore that. I mean, it's hard. I know it's hard too, but I would ignore that. I would just be like, nope. Just always think he's mine. He's mine. He's mine. Sorry, he's mine. That's what I would keep telling myself. Convince yourself. You've got to convince the self. And it feels funny at first. It feels like you're lying to yourself. Because you're not really lying to yourself. But it does feel like you are at first. This is very different. But altogether, when this is all said and done, with the candles and everything, tonight coming together, joined as one. So that's still a spiritual union of you two being together. So it's going to be magical and spiritual when you two actually do get together. So, When I do that, yeah, I'm going to put that glow of attraction around you. Do you have anything on glamours? On how to make yourself appear more enticing and more, sexual to a man? Ask Lucifer. Ask Lucifer to help you. Okay. I will feed you information on glamour magic. Big time. This is going to be so fun. Oh my god. I'm so excited now. At least it's progressing. At least it's consistent with what we are wanting. So this is actually really, really freaking good. It was but a Zazel hand candle. Mora is not there. She is off. We don't know where she is. But we will actually get to more of this tonight, Lupe. I really cannot wait to... I can't wait for that damn candle to come. Alright. So how do we feel about that? Good, hopefully. Yeah, it's a matter of seduction now, and seducing and enticing him and making him think, oh, I must have her. I love it. It's gonna have to, I mean, I'll hit him in the head with a frying pan if I have to. And then he'll end up at your house and I will tie him there with handcuffs, and I will not give you, I'll give you the key. Just let him be there. Get the whip out. Whatever. We gotta figure out what he likes, his kinkiness, what is, going on, and let's go off of that. Because that seems to be some of the best stuff that you can really go off of somebody, what they are wanting. Alright, my Jasper. Work reading, I'm under peer review already, even though it's just started 2 weeks ago. I'm under peer review? I need some glamour magic to make me look less dead. Oh, you quit it. Quit talking about my husband that way. I'm gonna frickin' come to Ireland. I gotta make a stop in California first and knock this asshole on his head and tie him up in Lupe's bedroom. And then I'm gonna make a little quick, detour over to Ireland. Okay. So you need an insight into the whole work thing again? A peer review? What is that? Ouch. Paper cuts. Paper cut. So what is going on? Peer review. What is that, like a review of how you're doing? Academic peer review from a board of scientists to see if my research is ethical. That is incredible. Okay, so do you want insight into this peer review? That's incredible. And not breaking any laws, yeah. Wow. Jasper, I am so proud of you. Oh my god. You have scientists looking at your work. I'm so fucking proud of you. Oh my god. Okay, so sorry. I just got like a starstruck kinda. Wow. Okay, so you need an insight into what's going on within this peer review of you. Is that correct? That is incredible. I'm so proud of you. Oh, my Jasper. My Jasper. I love it. I so love it. It's incredible. Yes, I'm scared. It's only been 2 weeks. I feel like my boss did something to speed it along. Normally it takes months. We did not even test on people yet. Okay. Let me see what's going on. She's got a lot of faith in you. Let me tell you that. Wow. Something keeps... Anyways. Sorry. Good shuffles. Whoa. All right, one more good shuffle. Okay, my hubby Jasper, tell me when to stop. Ouch, why do I keep getting cut? Ace of Swords. All right, so I'm looking at this part, the blessings, what's going to become from your experiments, your lab testing, everything that you're doing using the mind, the mentality of the sword. So it is a double-edged sword. I do think that she kind of hurried it along a little bit. I think she helped. I don't know how she did, but she did. And I do think that you're going to do fine. So this is actually something that's really, really good. It's really, really, really freaking good. Hi, you. I'm good. How are you? All readings are done for the day. I'm sorry. But, okay, so the Ace of Swords, though, basically is saying, hey, Jasper, this is what's coming, and this is something that's very good. It's either going to fail or it's going to be, we're not even started, though, but you're still going through a peer review for this. So this is something that is going to be tested, yeah? To test it, I mean, mentally, they're kind of reviewing it mentally to see if it's going to, like, harm or, you know, grow. So basically, we have that side of the brain. We have, like, the death. We have the decay of the leaves, and then we have the brightness. We have the foliage. It's blooming. So that's kind of what they're actually looking at, so to speak, for you. I will be back tomorrow, yes. So is that what they're doing with you, though? Just, what, did you say that already? About the, you know, seeing if it's, you know, going to harm, if it's, you know, if it's going to be okay. So that's basically, literally the entire situation. Just scared. Bottom of the human mind, and yeah, in front of. Wow. Look at you, though. I mean, this is amazing. Seriously. Queen of Swords. Okay, so that's her. That's her. Definitely, that's her. She really wants you to succeed. She really wants you to succeed in this. The Ace of Wands. I mean, this is a brand new chapter that's going to open up in your life and in humans' lives. So I don't know what who they're going to test it on, but I mean, everything that you're going through right now is perfectly normal. So I mean, they're that impressed with you. They are that fucking impressed with you, and I love it. So, all right, the Nine of Swords or the Nine of Wands. It's basically all the hard work that you've done trying to, you know, get yourself up to the top, which you did. So I mean, I would not. I mean, I think they're going to be dumbfounded. They're going to be baffled by your experiments and by your research and what you've done in your own lab. That's what I feel from the cards and from those people that's going to be happening. They're going to be like, how did he do this? How did he accomplish this? How did he do that? I am like just dumbfounded. Ten of Swords. So all of the negative thinking, all of that negativity, all of that being scared, don't be scared because you are not, you have no reason to be scared whatsoever. I honestly think that this is going to be one of the best reviews you will ever have in your entire life in the work field. If it does harm to the people we are using as our target audience, it being veterans, so it can help with trauma, I need more time though. Okay, so if you tell them that, then they will give you more time because she has utter faith in you. She has a lot of faith in you, or she would not have you to be doing this, and you would not be under review like you are. So, that's funny that you say the war. So, like PTSD and different kind of neurological things to kind of help, you know, block that out. Beta blockers, you know, beta testing, getting the receptors correct, and, you know, making sure it doesn't, you know, fire off crazy in the, you know, the closed box of trauma when it opens and the PTSD fully awakens. It's like, oh my God. So all of that is what you're doing is going to make everything go away. A year to perfect my process and make sure there's no bias and it's so early. So this is not just, so this is just a basic review of how you're doing, is what I'm getting. The Death card. So basically, what you're doing, what you have in the works, what you and her have in the works. So this is just a review, like a test review is what I'm getting. It's not the final review. So there will be more reviews of this because it's still ongoing and you, like you said, it's not, you don't know if it's going to harm or anything yet. So the Death card, definitely, this is the beginning of something very powerful that you're going to be doing. You are going to be helping saving lives. I mean, you're going to save so many lives, Jasper, just by your own research. It's ridiculous. I mean, I don't even know what to say. I'm kind of starstruck with you now. Just because of the way that you're going to be helping these people. I mean, these people that are just kind of like withering away and wandering around, wondering what's going on because they were from the First World War, and the Vietnamese War and all of that, Korea, and people are still wandering around from these wars thinking, well, what happened? And you are in the process of helping to change that. Think about that. You are in the process of changing that. People aren't going to be walking around all the time, like millions of people, and homeless, and what's going on? Why am I here? Shell-shocked. So you're actually, you have a big contribution to society. It's like that it helps clear the damage, not hide it. Most pills dumb people down. And science, we can help people if we can. See, that's what I like. That's what I like, because it's actually going to heal. It's not going to mask. It's going to heal. It's going to be an entirely different thing. Entirely different from any kind of pill that just kind of, it's a Band-Aid, Let's put a little Band-Aid on the boo-boo of America and the world. All readings are done for the day. The Wheel of Fortune. Jasper, this is going to turn out incredible. You have nothing to worry about. You are on a scale above some of the best doctors in the United States. It will never have been tested before, so I don't know if it will react well. So, obviously, if it doesn't, then you have, more trial. So you have a year to produce it. The Wheel of Fortune, it's going to make sure it happens faster. So you're actually going to make this contribution to your society, to the world. That's what you're going to be doing. You're going to be changing the freaking world with people that have PTSD and all of these different issues from being in war and from being in trauma and, trauma, abuse and, childhood trauma, all of that. It is literally just escalating. You are climbing that ladder and quick. So, how does it feel to know that you're going to make that big of an impact on the world? Not just in Ireland, but the world. How does that sound? How does that make you feel? To me, it seems like they're just kind of reviewing your process of how you're doing things. Not the final, antidote or the final, there's no, I don't think it's going to be a cure-all, but it's going to be something that's going to be a miraculously, miraculous help. Oh, I don't know. You have to contact YouTube. It's on your part. So you have to contact YouTube and tell them that the video, how much did you send? Like $1.99? Give me your PayPal. So yeah, they're going to be, give me your PayPal and I'll just send you money. I'll send you like $5. So, yeah. And they are so much educated than me, and I hope I'm going to. Just give me your email and I'll pay. I'll refund you. I'll give you like $5 or $10, whatever. All they have are my notes. So basically, that is what they want. So it's just kind of to see how you're working and how well you're getting along with, the program, and how well you're actually, adapting to the scientific life of, being in a lab. And I can just see you in like a white coat and, doing your testing and everything. That's sexy. I love it. You are going to change a lot of people's minds, lives. You're in this for the long run, and it's going to be great. I'm almost about to cry. You almost have me in tears, Jasper. That is how incredible this is. That's how much energy I feel from this. Every door that you possibly could imagine is going to open for you. Every single door. Just write your email down and I will send you like $5 and refund you for that. So how are we feeling, Jasper? You literally literally from your hands, from your mind, you are doing something that is going to help this entire world. Not just a small community, not just a community here in the third world or over there, you know, in like, you know, England or, you know, you're going to be helping the world. So, I mean, that is pretty intense. That is intense. And nothing but good will come from this review. Nothing but good. Nothing but good. Where's your email? Where's your... There's no email there. It's very scary. All these amazing minds want to hear my crazy ideas. And we don't know yet. It might get defunded and depends if my boss makes it public or private. She owns the rights to it. I think it'll be something a lot better than that. A lot better than that. Don't worry. Seriously, calm your brain down because you're going to make a biggest influence and impact. It's incredible. Jasper, this is seriously something to celebrate. You need to be celebrating this. I don't know how or why or what's going on, how you did this, how you came and stumbled upon this, but you're literally making that big of an impact on the world. And so you have a lot to be, I mean, nothing bad will come from this review. I promise you that. That's what I promise. That is incredible. What's your email? LNV. Hi, Smokey. All readings are done for the day, guys. I'm just waiting for the 12th in fear of it, and it was her idea. I just had the biochemistry background to apply it. See? It's going to be amazing. It is going to be amazing. You have a lot coming. Don't be scared. Seriously, do not be scared about this. There's nothing to fear about this at all. Everything is happening, and it's going to be happening for the best. So just imagine how your work is going to help these people. Aw, thank you, Smokey. Okay, what's your email? LNV? You did not write your email above. Apartment is ready Friday, so I'm focusing on that. You've got so much good coming. It's just, it's mind-blowing. It's literally blowing my mind. I am so excited for you. It's just incredible. How do you feel about this? The changes that you're going to make, the people's lives that you're going to save. People's, like, sanity. You're going to be saving them, their sanity. That's the best thing that you can possibly do. Don't worry about your review. You're going to be fine, and they're going to find out that you're amazing. So, I mean, I really honestly think she wants to show you off. I really think she wants to show you off. Because she's proud of who she hired, who she got. So, tell me, how are we feeling? 12% of unknown side effects. That's really not that bad. But it's still going to be doing, I mean, amazing. What really bothers you? I wish that girl would type her email address in so I can refund her $1.99. What do you fear, my Jasper? You don't have really anything to fear in this field. at all, because they're going to love your ideas. They're going to love your mind. Oh, at least it's not like 50%. I do feel like that you will get that 1% or less. It's just going to take time. So this is just, I mean, a review of who you are and why you're there is what I'm getting. And she kind of wants to show you off. That's literally what I'm getting, because you're that good. You're that good with your biochemistry background. I mean, holy shit. That's some good stuff right there. Don't worry about it, because it's going to be good. It is going to be really, 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 really good. And you have a lot to offer this entire world. Not just your country, but the world. So think about that. That's like, wow. That's like, wow. The entire freaking world? That's what you're going to be doing. But I do feel like that you will get your, you know, the formula or whatever it is that you're working on, you will get it down to the 1% or less. That is definitely, I mean, that is with the Wheel of Fortune and the Death card. I mean, that is obvious. Very obvious. And the new ideas and the thinking and everything flourishing in your mind, that is actually. But it could be anything. And why she is funding a lab for me, I'm just packing for Friday and I don't know too much. Well, don't worry about it. Focus on your apartment. But don't worry about your review, because you're going to do fine. I can't believe how many people you're actually going to save. Hey, you. Hey, Charlie Manson. So how do we feel about this? Reading. All readings are done. Sorry. That is, I don't even know what to say, Jasper. I am just really, really, really freaking proud of you. I mean, God, look at what you're doing. I would be so ecstatic that I'd be so anxious. My anxiety would like take over my body, and I would probably go into a seizure or convulsions. If that were me. But that's not me, thank God. That's you. And I'm glad that they're actually, you know, taking all of your ideas and your crazy ideas, you say. That's what's going to actually save people. So, you're a bit of a savior. You are going to be. She still hangs around at my work like a stalker. Good, I guess. It's just crippling fear. They have a terrible side effect on people. Oh, I wouldn't worry. I wouldn't worry. I'd be like, do your job. That's it. Because you're doing something amazing. And it's going to benefit a lot of people. So don't worry about them. Yeah, that would be very intimidating. Very. I'd be like, my God, get away. Let me do my work. Get away now. But obviously you can't do that. I'm just excited for you. Holy crap. Sorry, my anxiety is just like skyrocket now because of all of this. Alright, so how are we feeling, hubby? Good? Anxious? Nervous? I know, I feel it. But aside from that, good? Maybe? A little bit? That's fucking incredible. Alright, yeah, I gotta take a picture and show you all these cards. Oh, wow, there's more. Okay, don't mind my foot when I send you that. Thank you for the reading. And mine, too anxious, proud of, little smug. Aw. Be proud. Be proud, my hubby. Be proud of yourself. Don't mind my foot in the picture. That is seriously incredible. Oh, I am so happy for you, Jasper. Now I can't wait to see you in like the science magazines and all that. That's going to be amazing. I think it will. I have a pretty good feeling that it's going to be pretty good for you. Don't doubt it. Do not doubt it. But okay, guys. I gotta get off here. I gotta clean the house. So, I love you guys. Be safe, stay healthy. Jasper, I will send you that picture of all the cards here in just a little bit. But yes, everybody please be safe, stay healthy, all that good stuff. I love you guys. I've got to get to cleaning. Finally, the air is on. It feels so much better. I will, and then I will message you too, Lupe. Candles are, I think they're here, so. Alright guys, I love you guys. Be safe, stay healthy, and I will see you guys tomorrow. And Dokken.